Happy Sunday, Merry Vlogmas Day 3. I feel like my Vlogmases are going to be like, wah, wah. They're not. I've got some things planned. But, you know, almost dressed this morning, doing my thing, having a chill Sunday morning, and I get a text from one of my federal partners deciding to send me a message that basically is going to draw me to my email to look at a document that really could have waited until Monday, and is going to piss me off and make me once again worry about my project on a weekend where I should be just enjoying life. And it just frustrates me and angers me. And I hadn't turned on my camera yet, so guess what? When I have something to say, I turn on the camera. So I'm going to look at my email because even though I want to ignore it, the act of thinking about what the message or what the thing could be will drive me crazy. So I might as well just read it and get it over with. But anyway, yeah, I could punch a person right now. But I'm gonna read that. I'm going to probably watch another YouTube video because then I'm gonna need to cleanse my palate, finish getting ready, and head out for the day. I've got some errands to run, some groceries to buy, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, so one of the things that I've said I'm gonna do today is drop off some clothes to be donated. I've been kind of piling them up over here. Hey, by the way, that Tupperware thing, I bought it to put seasonal clothes in and just slide under my bed. And of course, it's too big to slide under my bed. So I should probably figure out what to do with it because it's been like on the floor of my bedroom for months. But yeah, I'm gonna add those to the pile, and I have a pair of shoes in the other room, and make that one of my stops today. So it occurred to me this morning that I actually have a weekend routine or a Sunday routine. Like, I didn't think that I had a routine. I tend to live a little willy-nilly on the weekends, but it occurred to me that really on Sundays I actually like to get up early to experience more of my day, take it really slow, make myself a really nice breakfast and watch YouTube videos, eventually make my way for coffee, which is what I'm in the parking lot of my apartment complex now about to do, and then drive to Target to do whatever weekly shop I need to do. It's usually not the only place I need to stop. You probably saw in yesterday's video that I ended up at Walmart for protein because they carry the Premier protein that I like, and I will likely end up at Wegmans, the grocery store, later tonight because they carry the vitamin water that I like to drink. So it's funny how like my grocery stores are based around what beverages I consume. Anyway, yeah, so that's like the basis of my routine on Sunday. I mean, it also involves meal prep in the evenings, just finding a way to find that zen and face the rest of the day. As you can see from my earlier clip, struggling a little bit this morning because people are really trying to harsh any kind of buzz I have, but we're gonna pull it together. We're gonna get some coffee. We're gonna go to Target. I have a 20% off everything coupon, so sadly, that makes me feel like I have a little bit of license to buy something extra. Anyway, see you at Target. Okay, so I didn't film anything in Target. I'm still in the parking lot, by the way. Because, well, one, it's awkward to film in Target. And two, about quarter to halfway into my trip, I clocked that I was, I was being followed. Like a dude was like, seriously, like, just walking everywhere I was. Unless you think I'm vain, you know, I had to double back a couple of times because I forgot things and I would have to circle back to different aisles, and he would circle back to the same aisles, like literally. And then when I finally went to check out, he was kind of trying to determine whether or not he was going to check out behind me or not. I do think he's gone, but I'm like, seriously? I mean, I will be single forever because immediately when I noticed that he just always seemed to be in the exact same place that I was, and like looking out of the corner of his eye, like I went from like normal shopping person to putting on my don't fuck with me face, because I don't know, I just don't, you know, don't be creepy, right? Like, if you want to approach me, approach me. I'm probably still not going to talk to strangers. My mom, unfortunately, like, really ingrained that shit into my head. Do you know, I actually don't even open my door, like if I'm not expecting something and somebody calls and somebody like knocks on my door. I know, I'm weird. Maybe I have a problem, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna be the one not getting murdered. But yeah, I was just like, hey, what's your damage, dude? Maybe I should have turned on my camera and actually started vlogging, and that would have, but it just like totally like ruined my Target vibe. Oh, and by the way, I did buy extra things, just a couple, and I realized that I'd switched up my wallet and I didn't have my 20% off coupon with me. Yeah, so that happened. All right, I'm gonna go home now. So in case you're wondering what I picked up at Target, at least the extra stuff, these were the, since I had a discount coupon that turns out I didn't even bring, I bought this, no comment, and resistance bands. Those are good for traveling and other things. I've tried like the rubber bandy looking ones before and I didn't like those, so I'm gonna give this one a try. But honestly, the thing that I'm most excited about is this, hold on, really pretty sports bra. So I'm about to try it on and see if it fits. Popping back in because, for the record, the sports bra is on. I am not going to show you, though I am almost happy enough to show you because of the fact that it's an extra large, like normal people would. As you can tell, I'm breathing hard because it is actually incredibly tight. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to fit this tight, though I will say for once my boobs actually do feel supported, so maybe it is. Anyway, not going to show you, but it fits, so this is a good thing. So Michael's is absolutely insane, but I do think I might have found some Christmas sacks that'll be big enough for everything that I need, whereas the stockings weren't. Hey guys, it is a few hours later, as you can probably tell. I am showered. I did finally shampoo my hair. I didn't yesterday, but you know, I actually am glad I didn't because I was a sweaty mess after walking tonight. Anyway, I thought I would pop back on and in the video, and I also just wanted to talk a little bit about Advent for a bit. I know in my first couple of videos, you'll have seen me opening a Kiki K Advent calendar, and that's something that I plan to continue to do throughout the season. But I did want to talk a little bit about the other things that I'm doing to celebrate Advent and Christmas. And celebrate might be the wrong word. It's really trying to deepen kind of my connections to all of my other interests and really kind of ground and root myself in some of what I believe is the reason for the season. So I wanted to tell you about two other Advent things that I was doing this year, and I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't. One is the Activist Advent Calendar, and I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop that, that's annoying. It's the Activist Advent Calendar on Instagram. And that is 24 days of actions for Resistmas. And so, for example, yesterday was, you know, sign up to make global rape laws better for women with Equality Now. And so if you go to Instagram and follow Activist Advent Calendar, at Activist Advent Calendar, you too can get kind of a daily action that you can do to either stay more informed or make a difference in the world. You know, they're not all writing or joining. For example, today's was watch The Hunting Ground on Netflix. I actually haven't done it yet, and I probably won't tonight because I know I would totally fall asleep. But yeah, I'll probably watch it tomorrow. So, you know, it's just a nice way to stay connected to bigger picture issues and do something to make a difference every season. The other thing that I'm doing this Advent season actually starts today, December 3rd, the actual start of Advent. Sorry, got a text. And that is an Advent daily reading with She Reads Truth. I don't know if this will come up any better. Probably not. I bought a new Bible a few months ago. It's the She Reads Truth Bible. And I have been looking for a new daily Bible reading plan. And I'll admit that it's really hard to jump back into things like this. You know, in the midst of busy lives and busy days and so much else going on, like reading or studying a text like the Bible, particularly when so many people take so many sections literally, is incredibly challenging to make yourself do. And I haven't been able to do it yet, but She Reads Truth has an Advent reading plan wherein you read one piece of scripture every day. And She Reads Truth is, from what I can tell, I don't know how to say this without offending people, but it is slightly more progressive Christianity. I don't know if any of you follow Sojourners magazine. It's like that kind of Christianity, the kind of Christian that I am, the one that's not conservative Christian right, that make all of us look really bad and like crazy raving lunatics. Anyway, wow, didn't mean for that to go there. Anyway, found a new Bible. It doesn't hurt that it's pretty. Does that make me a bad person? Whatever, I'm gonna own me. It's got a lot going on. It's got tabs. It's got really cool illustrations and maps. I mean, come on, you know that appeals to me. And so I'm going to do a daily Advent reading during the month of December. And that's actually what I just sat down to do right now. But I thought before I did it, I would film just a little bit of explanation about what I was doing. So anyway, that's it for today. Vlogmas day 3. It's a nice Sunday, a fairly traditional Sunday for the most part. I hope you've enjoyed joining along. Tomorrow is back to work and I'm trying not to cry. It'll all be good. So I will see you tomorrow for yet another day. By the way, mad respect for all these daily vloggers, because this is incredibly hard. Incredibly hard. And there is no way I would want to do this every day, all the time. Like, I'm bound and determined to finish this, but yeah, no. Anyway, see you later. Have a good night. Merry Vlogmas. Bye.